Hola. We have the beautiful Cristelia here and Samuel, who's going to help us make, hola, Sammy, makes our day 4 soup. So we're still kind of working with the Vata dosha, and most everything is going to be, according to that. And sometimes I'm limited on some veggies because we get delivery here every few days. So this is what we have in the cocina, in the kitchen right now. So we're making a little soup again. We have a little bit of pescado, a little fish. It's just a white fish. And Cristelia, can you show cuánto agua is in how much water is in the pot? Will you just kind of show the pot to... So I've just got it's not a whole lot of water because we're going to add some coconut milk too, like a liter or liter or two. And so she's putting in the fish right now. It's just a little bit of fish. It's just more or less for flavor. A little bit of fish in the bowl. And we're starting with that. It's like a white fish, like a, what is the nombre of the fish? Pescado? Corbina. It's corbina. So a white fish would work, anything that you can get. You don't have to use the fish. You can just do vegetables. Okay, and then we have a little bit of just regular potato. So papas. I've learned most of the vegetables in Spanish. And we've got camote, so we've got sweet potato here that she's going to put in next. Little sweet potato. And then we have a little bit of Napa cabbage. So we're going to put that in as well. And we have some zucchini. Zucchini is going to go in. Okay. And then we've got green beans. Sammy, you want to hand Mama the spinach, the espinaca? Hand over to Mama. Oh, bueno. Gracias, Sammy. Sammy is such a good helper. Sammy ayuda siempre. Right, Sammy? Oh, bueno, Sammy, gracias. Mushrooms, so we have hongos. And then we have a little bit of onion. I don't cook with a ton of onion during the cleanse, but I wanted a little. So this is a little bit of like green onion, so cebolla. So we're going to put that in the soup now. Ah, bueno, Sammy, gracias. And then we have ginger here, some fresh grated ginger. Yeah, bueno, Sammy, the salt. So a little salt. And I don't do measurements, if you guys have noticed that. And I'm very organic in how I cook. That's probably about 2 teaspoons, tablespoon of salt. And really it's to your, don't overdo the salt, but just to taste. And I'm making a pretty, big pot of soup with some pepper. And so I just use accordingly to what I'm putting in the pot. But this is very much... you can explore a little bit. You can't really mess soup up. So turmeric here. And so you can really make it however you like. If you want to use a little more potato, a little less, just use your imagination. Cilantro. So you're not going to see me doing measurements. And that's just how I cook. And so I encourage you to explore that because it really takes a lot of time to measure everything. And I just assume have time to go surfing and do yoga and not spend all the time in the kitchen. All right, and so what we're going to do is we've got the soup here, and you see there's not a ton of liquid, and we're adding some coconut milk. This is actually fresh coconut milk that I made. I blended fresh coconut with water and then strained it. But obviously you guys can buy a can of coconut milk at the supermarket and use that instead of the fresh. There we have it. So now we're going to cook our soup for probably just about 30 minutes, Cristelia, you'd say? 30 minutos? Sí, 30 minutos. Cristelia is a much better cocinera than me, a much better cook than I. So she helps me quite a bit. Okay, say gracias. Gracias, ciao. Gracias. Gracias, Cristelia. Gracias, Sammy. Gracias. Ciao. Ciao.